My name is Tenji Bean. I am 17 years old and I go to the Barclay Institute. I actually wasn't one of the top students before I started Beyond Rugby. I went from having C's, B's to having them as straight A's after joining the program. They offer a homework club and we have tutors. And before that, I didn't really study on my own. So that gave me the tools and the knowledge to build that skill. And then I was able to continue. I never knew I was intelligent enough to graduate early. I didn't think I was intelligent enough to go study medicine. But I felt like my confidence was built up. And I realized that there's no one else more equipped than me to handle this challenge, and I can, in fact, do what I want and aspire to do. One skill that I've definitely honed on the rugby field was my communication skills. Dealing with all kinds of people from all different walks of life definitely helped me learn how to get along with everyone. I'm definitely a kinder person than I was before. With Beyond Rugby, we do volunteer occasionally, and I remember we went to the homeless shelter and seeing those people and how kind and friendly they were, and how they just needed someone to do a simple job in order to make a difference. That definitely improved my humility and made me appreciate all the things that my mom has provided for me over my life. Well, I feel that especially Miss Leos, she's done more for me than I think anyone outside of my family has done for me before. Sometimes she's been the clothes on my back, the food in my stomach, and it's just to go over and beyond for someone that she technically did not know before the program, I feel is something special. It's a lot more than just rugby. These are like my friends, my family, my teachers, and it's just I really like the family community feel. I think Beyond Rugby is important for me and other young people because when you're dealing with underprivileged or troubled youth, you can't approach them in a way where it looks like you're giving them a handout. You have to approach it in a way where you give them the opportunities to work for themselves and realize that they have the potential within them. And they always have the potential. They just have to work for it, go get it. Hi, my name is Teja B and I go Beyond Rugby and I am 17 years old. Beyond Rugby has helped me fitness wise because we train often and then we was also able to start playing for the national squad and we was able to train more with them. And then mentally it helped me learn resilience because I wasn't good at rugby when I first started. I was actually quite bad. So it taught me to keep trying and to keep persevering no matter how bad it really gets. What I love most about Beyond Rugby is the sense of community because I really feel like you make friends for life. Before I started rugby, I was kind of a lone wolf and I really enjoyed being by myself. But I learned that you could get further as a team. Beyond Rugby has supported me tremendously as it really feels like a family, especially because the staff go beyond any staff, any teacher that I've ever experienced to ensure that we are well cared for and it really feels like a second family. I do not believe I would have passed math without the tutors that they had. I don't even know where they got tutors so qualified, but they was really helpful and they really like helped me to get like A's after A after A. And I've met so many people in the insurance industry actually because they had us do job interviews and we was able to also meet underwriters who helped me with my scholarship applications and helped me apply to colleges, which I found really helpful. While Beyond Rugby taught me that you should seek help when needed and it encouraged me to like when I was needed support to actually go and find it. Beyond Rugby is really important for the community as a whole, as I believe that it serves as an outlet for people as like a way to like get out any pent up frustration they may have. It opens up opportunities for us because we get connected to the industry, to businesses, and then it also opens opportunities to go overseas for us because some people have received full scholarships to go to university through Beyond Rugby. So I think it's like it's not even like important, it's essential to the community. We are furthering our education in Liverpool. I am studying my A levels and Tata's studying her business and finance. Yes. So we will be playing rugby there in the fall league, and we're really excited about it because there's a lot of more competition in the UK, and Rugby, I believe, is UK's national sport, so we think the level will be higher.
Hi, my name is Taliba Branch, and I'm the proud mother of Tasha and Tenji Bean. When Tasha and Tenji first came to me to ask if they can join rugby, I was like horrified. I said, absolutely not. It's a contact sport. I don't do contact sports. And my precious babies was not playing rugby. They were very persistent. They went to find out more about the program. And when I found out about the homework club and all the things they had to offer, and then also the bonus was the dinner program and the transportation home. The transportation home was what I was really worried about. My two young female children, and I didn't have transportation myself. So it was like a VM for us all. Beyond Rugby has changed them both tremendously. One notable thing I've noticed is has kept them focused and more confident. They came home from having practice. They were very organized. Their homework was done. Then I didn't have to go behind them at all. Beyond Rugby has helped me tremendously. Liz actually went beyond and helped me to navigate through some difficult and challenging times that I have with the average teenage children. That support has been enormous. It has made our life easier, and it has helped me to not put on the challenges that I have faced, and just gave the girls the encouragement and the space to grow. Beyond beyond rugby means beyond anything that we could even imagine, as ways of support, as ways of sports, as ways of education. It kind of blended all of those things in one, and they could also live beyond their dreams.